Hey and welcome back to another video. Today I will share with you how to get Windows 7 look on Windows 11, and this is how your Windows 11 customization is going to look like after watching this video until the end. Now this is the taskbar. I think it looks super interesting. This is the start menu, which also looks like Windows 7 one. And then here on the right, let me show you here, the notification center has this really nice transparency effect. Now File Explorer also has this really nice transparency effect, very similar one to the Windows 7 transparency implementation. But not only that, we also have here this Windows 7 cursor, which also looks super well. And then also this wallpaper from Windows 7. Without any further ado, make sure that you smash up the like button on this one and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into it. First, let's sort out the start menu to look like Windows 7 one. So the first thing which you want to do is go to this GitHub page. And for every single tool I will mention in this video, I'm also going to put a link for it in the video description down below. Now here, what you want to do here, go to the releases page, and down below you will find this exe file. Just click on it and save it to your computer. Now, once you have it on your computer, you will find it here inside your downloads folder. Just double left click on it and it should open up the installer. Click next, then here accept license and the agreement. Click on next once again and then just click on install. And now we can see here that our start menu already looks like this. Now the second thing which you want to do is to change the start menu alignment. So here, right click on the taskbar and then go here to the taskbar settings. Down below you will find taskbar behaviors option, and here make sure to change this from center to the left. Now once you've done that, you can go here back to the start menu, and here you will search for OpenShell and make sure that you click here on OpenShell menu settings. Now once you are here, make sure that you select the style for the start menu to Windows 7 style, and then you can go here to the skin, and under the skin where it says immersive, you will change this to Windows Aero. Then here we can also enable large font. Click on OK, and now we are pretty much done with our start menu. Now let's figure out our taskbar. So to change the taskbar, we're going to install this program. It's called Windhawk. Make sure to click on download button here, and you can just install it like you would any other Windows program. Just double left click on it and install it. You can open it here in the system tray. You can just double left click on the system tray icon. And now this is where the actual fun begins. Make sure to install this modification. It's called Windows 11 Taskbar Styler. And then you can go here to the details, go to the settings, and down below you will find theme options. Click on this, and then here scroll down until you find Windows 7 style. Click on save settings, and now we can see here how our taskbar already looks like. I think it looks very much like Windows 7 taskbar. And now we can also here modify it a little bit further. So we can go here back to the first page of the Windhawk. And here, what you want to do is to search for the taskbar height and icon size. So this is the next modification which you also want to install. And here I'm going to just enable it, and we can go here to the details. And here you will go under the advanced. Now down below, this is where you will have to change a few of the values like the icon size, taskbar height, as well as taskbar button width. Now to get these values, you will go here to the GitHub page. This one right here, it's called the Windows 11 Taskbar Styling Guide. And down below here, you will find themes section. And from the themes list, you will select here Windows 7 one, so this one. And then down below, you will find this button. So click to expand. And then here, if you click on it, you will find these values, which you will have to add to the Windhawk. Just click on copy button here on the right, go to the Windhawk back, and make sure that you paste these values right here. And then you can just click on save. Now the taskbar should adjust, and this is how the taskbar actually looks like right now on Windows 11. I think it really nicely resembles the Windows 7 taskbar. Now let's add also Windows 7 transparency on our Windows 11. So to get that, you will have to install this modification. It's called Translucent Windows. So once you have it installed, you will go here to the settings, and down below, make sure that you toggle these options. So the first one is called Windows Theme Custom Rendering. Make sure that you enable it. Then also enable Windows Theme Accent Colorizer and also enable Text Alpha Blending. Then down below from the effects section, make sure that you change this to the acrylic. So acrylic is basically the transparency effect from Windows 7, and we can get that similar effect on Windows 11 thanks to this modification on Windhawk. Just click on it here, and down below we can also enable immersive dark mode sidebar as well as extend effects into entire window. So just like this, and then you can just click on Save Settings. Now, if I go here and open File Explorer, you can see how our File Explorer currently looks like, but we can tweak it a little bit further with this modification right here. It's called Windows 11 File Explorer Styler. So you can also search for all of these modifications. If you go here to the Explore page, make sure that you then search for this exact modification and make sure that you install it. Then here, go to the settings, and down below, you can change the theme to the Translucent Explorer 11. Here, click on Save Settings, and this is right now how our File Explorer actually looks like. I think that the transparency is very similar to the Windows 7 transparency, but I think this is the closest we can get here on Windows 11 in terms of the Windows 7 style on our File Explorer. Now, this transparency effect is also visible here if I go to the control center. If I open here the control center, we can also see here this transparency effect. I think it looks very, very nice. Now, we can also get this transparency effect here on the notification center. So this is how our current notifications actually look like. Now, we can modify them by installing this next modification for the Windhawk. It's actually called Windows 11 Notification Center Styler. Make sure that you install it, and then you can go here to the details, go to the settings, and under the theme, make sure that you select here Translucent Shell. Then click here on Save Settings, and now if I open here the notifications, you can see here that it has this really nice transparency effect added to it. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this type of content, make sure that you smash up the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you need a brand new wallpaper, I made a brand new wallpaper pack which will take your desktop to a whole new level, and you guys can check it out in the video description down below. Now, the next modification, it's actually right-click context menu. Now, this is the right-click context menu Windows 11 has by default. Now, we can also modify it to look like Windows 7 one. So to get that, we will have to go to this website on GitHub. Now, there are two of the files which are very important. Now, the first one is here to enable the right-click context menu, and the second one is to revert back. So if you want to enable this feature, you will have to go to this file, and this is where you will get the code. You can just select it all and make sure that you copy it. So just click on copy. And then here you will have to go to the start menu, search for the PowerShell. And once you are here, right click on the PowerShell and select here Run as Administrator. Here, click on yes, and then make sure that you paste inside this code. So just like this. And then you can just click on enter, wait for a few seconds. And now once you've pretty much done that, you can go here to the desktop. You can right click here and you can see here how the right click context menu right now looks like. Now, if you want to disable it, you will go here back to the GitHub page. You will go here to this file. So here, revert classic right click. You can click on it, make sure that you copy it as before, and then you can just paste it inside here and click on enter, and it will revert this right click context menu. Now, the last two things which we can also do here on Windows 11 to look like Windows 7 is the Windows 7 cursor. So make sure that you download it from this website, click on download button. And by the way, I'm also going to put it in the video description down below. So this link, and pretty much once you have the file, you will go here inside your downloads folder, click on the file, and here select extract all. Now you will find here this folder containing all of the Windows 7 cursors. Now to apply it to Windows 11, here you will go to the start menu, search for the change how the mouse pointer looks. So this is the menu which you will go for. And then for the pointers here, you will select here the normal select, click on browse, here go to home, and then here inside your downloads folder where you extracted this cursors, you will find all of the cursors right here. So for example, for the normal select, you guys will select here normal select as well. Click on open. Then for the help select, you can go here and then search for the help select here as well. And then for the working in the background, you can go here and search for the working in the background, which is this one. Click on open, and then for the busy one, you can also go with busy one. And then the next one to change is actually this one right here, link select. Click on browse, and then here select link select as well. Now you can click on apply, and now you can already see how our cursor actually looks like. So this is Windows 7 cursor right now on Windows 11. Now the last thing to pretty much do is to apply the wallpaper. So here on this website, I found this official Windows 7 wallpaper. Click on download and make sure that you save it to your computer, and make sure that the double left click on it. And then once you have it open here inside this application, you can go here to the 3 dots, click on set as, and then make sure that you select here background. And then you can also change this to the lock screen as well. So we have the matching wallpaper not only on the desktop, but on the lock screen as well. So this is our current Windows 7 modification on Windows 11. I think it turned out pretty well. So I will leave every single tool mentioned in this video linked below, so you guys can easily follow this tutorial. Now, if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure that you smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already, and I will see you all around, guys, in the next one.